G'day everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Hooked on Lures and Fishing. Today I've come out to Miners Dam and I'm here to check some yabby nets. I left 2 yabby nets in the other day and I thought I'd leave them in for a bit of a soak, leave them in for a couple of days and see if I can't catch some yabbies. I don't expect any yabbies in the net that I have over here, as it is a pyramid net and I've left it in for quite a while. It was more about just I'd left them in because I didn't have time to come out and grab the net, so I just thought I'd leave them both in, and that's what I did. So we'll check the open top lift net, the pyramid net, open top lift net, whatever you want to call it. I'll check it first. Oh wow, we do have one. We got one big one. One really big one. Wow, look at the size of that. Holy moly, I wasn't expecting one in this net, guys, just because it has been in. Look at the meat, it's destroyed. Look how big that yabby is. Holy moly. That's a big yabby, man. Come on, hopefully it doesn't have eggs. You know, I just tip it out. That is a big yabby. Look at that yabby compared to my foot. All tangled up in the rope here. Come here, mate. Ooh. Stop flicking. That is a big yabby. Look at that compared to my hand. Wow. That is a big yabby. That is a very big yabby. I'm going to get my bucket out of the car. That is a big yabby. Put this down here because this is where I'll grab the other one. That is a monster yabby. Holy moly. No eggs, which is good. Look at the size of the claws. It's got enough meat in the claws to make up a tail. That is it barely fits in my bucket. Look at that thing. That is huge. Wow. I wasn't expecting that, guys. What about the collapsible bait trap? I think is what these are called. Got to watch my gumboots here. Oh, if you see me wave my hands around, it's because there's a lot of flies. Oh, this is in the reeds. Don't expect much to be in this. Didn't realise. Oh, hang on. Hang on, I've hit the mother load. I only needed a handful. I only wanted a handful just so I can have a bit of a taste of yabby. I haven't had yabby in about 7 years. I'm going to fill the bucket. Look out. Hit the mother load here. There's not heaps, but they're big. Look at the size of some of them. They're perfect for a little bit of a feed. Look at that. Not a huge yabby, but big enough. Look at some of these. Really big. Not as big as that big kahuna, but this guy's a bit angry. Don't want you to net me, mate. You're huge. Or big. He's angry too. I normally wouldn't keep ones this size, but I just want a bit of a taste, so I'm going to keep it. Look at some of these yabbies. Wow, this shows they're coming on the chew. Oh, he nearly got me. Don't you dare get me. Another lovely sized yabby. Wow, I can't believe how many yabbies I've got. That's awesome. I honestly expected to come out here and catch nothing. I did check the nets a couple of days ago and I had one in here. I took it out and threw it back. But I was not expecting to have eight or so yabbies, however many there is in there. And that big kahuna, that big one, is double the size of some of those others. Just gonna grab some bingo, some reed, try and separate them a bit. There's no grass around here. Gonna get some more reed, I think. That's awesome. You may think, why aren't I using my hand? I'm actually meant to avoid water with my eczema. That's awesome. I might even get them in a nice slurry, actually. I might do that. I've got some ice in the car, so I'm gonna kick this meat back in because I'm not gonna be add some food for them. Look at all the black beetles. Usually if I catch these black beetles, I don't catch any yabbies, but clearly they're starting to come on the chew. So what I'm gonna do is tip these guys out. Might even tip them back into here. Saves me nearly getting nipped again. In you go. Got to be careful here, I'll end up with a nipper in me. Oh, looks like I'm going to just grab them again, it'll be alright. So what do we have? We've got one in there. Two in there. Three in there. 4, 5. Roll over, you idiot. 6, 7. 7 yabbies. That's alright. Alright, we've got our ice. Tip our ice in there. Gonna leave this in the sun to dry out. Ah, you're trying to escape, mate. Go, mate, let go. I hope that's going to be enough ice. And now I'm just going to let these nets dry out before I put them back in the car.